life on the road in the SEC. Every game is going to be extremely tough, whether you're playing the best team in the league or the last place team in the league. I thought our guys came out and gave a valiant effort. I thought they played their tails off, given the circumstances of the week, the last 2 weeks, given the circumstances of our general, Chuck Martin, Doug Elwoods, not being here with us, as well as Jalen and Alonzo. But I thought our effort was there. I thought our guys laid it on the line. We came up a little short, but I saw a lot of positives out of this game, and I think we have a lot to build on.
Colin Taylor with the first one.
Yeah, Bruce, I guess just kind of going off that, what do you learn about your team in a game like this, and where do you feel like you guys can go from here now that you kind of get hopefully past all this COVID stuff?
I've learned that our guys can deal with adversity. I learned that our guys can handle adversity, and they can, whatever situation that they put themselves in, they'll give 100% effort. That's our DNA. That's our culture. That's from our leadership of Frank Martin. So I didn't expect anything less than their best. But we got a lot of things that we need to build off of. We'll watch the film. We got to move. We got to move forward. We got Missouri on Tuesday, quick turnaround. So we got to let this one go, and we got to get back and focus on Missouri.
John Del Bianco.
Bruce was seventh, injure himself. Why didn't he play much in the second half?
I don't think he injured himself. I think it was just a feel for me. I just felt like, I felt like the guys that I put in, gave us, the best chance of staying in that game, winning that game. I talked to Seventh after the game and told him to keep his head up, but it's a learning experience for me. This is my first time, taking complete control of the team. So, I'll look back at the film. I'll probably, kick myself in the tail, some things I probably could have did, should have did. But, once again, it's a learning experience. And, like I told every guy, whether you play 0 minutes or you play 40 minutes, to keep your head up. I appreciate them fighting for me, giving me everything they got. And once again, we'll turn the corner and we'll be a better team. We'll be a better team.
Michael Lanana.
Hey, Bruce, just Keyshawn Bryant today, obviously, he hasn't been able to play in such a long time. And just how have you seen just the way he's handled this whole experience, and obviously him setting some career highs tonight and having such a great, impactful game out there? Just what did you make of his performance, and how happy are you just for him?
I'm proud of the group. I'm proud of Keyshawn, especially because he took on the challenge. He took on the challenge, given the fact that he hasn't played a basketball game since December 3rd. When was the last time? Houston? December 5th. So the fact that he came in on the given the circumstances that we dealt with through this week, through the last 2 weeks, for him to come out and give everything he got, super proud of him. He's our guy. He's been around the program for 3 years, so he understands what it takes to win and what our culture is all about.
Phil Kornblue.
Yeah, hey, Bruce. You guys played a lot of good offense for about 33 minutes, and then it sort of died on you. Shot selection, was that a concern of yours? What did you see in that 7.5 minute stretch down the end of the ball game where shots just weren't falling?
Yeah, Phil, I think we got out of rhythm. We got out of rhythm. The game was a little chippy. There's a lot of back and forth. Questionable calls on the road. And once again, life on the road. We got a little stagnant. The ball started to stick too much. And we were taking, first pass shots, and all we stressed all week is we got to, move the ball and we got to cut them. And I thought that, the last 6-7 minutes of the game, the ball stuck in guys' hands, and we were really stagnant offensively. But like I said, offense is rhythm, it's flow. it's being out there. We've been away from each other. We have limited game experience. Game 6 for us, it's been like game 13 and 14 for other guys. So I think with more game experience that'll come, and we'll be fine.
John Whittle. John, are you there? Let's go to Colin Taylor.
Yeah, Bruce, I guess the Houston game and the LSU game kind of mirror themselves a little bit. You guys lead at halftime, and then the other team kind of comes back and makes a run there. I guess just what's next for this team? How does that team kind of get over that hump and is able to kind of close out games better than y'all did against Houston and LSU?
Yeah, I think it's just building. It's building on each game, building on every rep. Like you said, Colin. Last 7 minutes of both games, Houston and LSU. We got a little stagnant offensively, and we weren't able to execute. So we got to, obviously, we got to learn how to finish games, close games. Better execution offensively and defensively to get some stops.
Michael Anana.
Bruce, do you feel like maybe fatigue might have factored at all at the end of the game for you guys? I mean, I remember guys saying after that Florida A&M game that they were a little bit winded at the end, just with the long layoff. Did that factor at all with you guys? Did you see that at all?
I mean, Michael, we are not one of excuses. But we are one of reality, and reality is that we've practiced 25%, which is less than an hour on Tuesday. We practiced 50%, which is about an hour on Wednesday. We were able to have a full practice on Thursday, and then try to at least save some legs for Friday, Saturday. So I would definitely, just because of what we are, the fight we've been fighting amongst our program is in regards to COVID-19 and the health protocols and the shutdown. You got, reality says you got to imagine, man, guys legs. I mean, it showed guys cramped, guys were fatigued, and I'm not, like I say, I don't make excuses. I mean, I'm not here to make excuses. But I do think that our good guys probably got a little tired late.
John Whittle.
I'm sorry if you were just asked this, my power just flickered, but what was it like for you being in the head coach's chair? How long did it take you to kind of settle in? And, as a head coach, is the feeling any different late in the game when you can't figure out a way to get the team to get a basket there at the end?
Yeah, like I say, it's a learning experience for me. I've never been in that seat before, you know what I mean? So to be thrown into the fire, it was an unbelievable experience. I thought the guys fought their tails off. I wish I could have, helped the ball go in for them late. I wish I could have, maybe drew up a set or two to execute a basket. But I thought our effort was there. I thought, we at least tried. But the ball didn't go in. It went in for us the first half. So I guess I was a good coach in the first half. In the last 7 minutes, maybe I was not so good, but it is what it is.
Was it pretty natural there at the beginning for you?
Excuse me?
Was it pretty natural there at the beginning for you?
Yeah, I mean, it was good. It was natural. It was a flow. Our guys were locked in. The ball moved. I felt like the ball moved in the first half. We were able to cut it. We were able to, get some open looks. And in the second half, the ball stuck a little bit, and we probably should have, got that ball moving a little bit more.
All right, we got 2 more questions left in the queue, and then we'll let Coach go. So Colin with the first one, and then John. So Colin, go ahead.
I guess how much did foul trouble to Jermaine and Wilden's late kind of impact the lineups you wanted to trot out there? And what did it mean to only get 17 from Jermaine tonight with him kind of battling foul trouble?
Yeah, I mean, Jermaine's a primary ball handler, him and Seventh Woods. Jermaine picking up 2 fouls early, took away his rhythm, took him out of flow. And then, early in the second half, he was able, he made a 3, which gave him that boost back, and then bam, there go a foul right after he makes that three. So his rhythm was always disrupted throughout the game because of the fouls. But once again, he's our guy, man. He's my guy. He's our guy. We believe in him, and I know he'll be better. And I think Wildens and Jermaine picking up those fouls, hurt us a little bit. But it's like I say, it's life on the road. They shot 32 free throws. We shot 14. You know what I mean? We were being aggressive as well as them. They shot 32. We shot 14. So at the end of the day, the game was won at the free throw line for them, and we didn't get fouled enough, or there wasn't called enough.
John Dell with the last one for Coach Shingler here.
Bruce, is there a chance you guys could be at full strength on Tuesday against Missouri, or is it going to be a little bit before that?
I have no idea, John. I wish I could tell you. I have no idea. I show up to work and ready for my assignment. I don't control the injury report. I don't know who's coming back. That's not my job. My job is to show up at work and get the guys ready. Hopefully, and God willing, we get our guys back. But that's outside of my control. I just hope that Coach Martin, Chuck, Frank, and Doug, are feeling well, and they get back so we can help lead this group.